Welcome back, everybody, to House Flipper. This is series 2 of House Flipper 1. We are trying to get the series completely recorded before House Flipper Remastered releases, hopefully later this year. I think they're going to have a demo of it available. Was it September or October? Somewhere there. I don't think they were sure when they made the announcement, so that'll be interesting to look forward to. I'll put it in when we get there. Let's have a look and see what jobs we've got today. Of course, we have our usual ritual of going through these and just getting rid of the dots because it bothers me. I know, it's just one of those things. So there are 99 entries in here that I'm very curious about. So, oh, look at that, full spot leopard. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I wonder if they have any lace blankets in there. Let's check it. Done. Full spot leopard. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Chestnut. Through dark. Alright, anyway, enough messing around with ponies that we can't have yet. We will have them eventually, if only to get our achievements. Alright, we did a Dine Out DLC last time. Let's head on back into Luxury Flipper. It looks like we have this job. This is the heavyweight job. I'll make sure my volume is up so we can hear it. Heavyweight job. Spike Gunmetal Nelson hopes that the mild seaside climate of Moonrise Bay will help him get back in shape after an injury, which can eliminate him from the ring for the whole next season. He also wants to keep this temporary indisposition private and dodge the incoming hit from nosy reporters. The never-finished mansion on the town's cliffside seems to fulfill both the requirements perfectly. Well, let's accept Spike Gunmetal Nelson's job and see what we've got.
Oh, hi. You're the interior designer or something, right?
Yes.
Very nice to meet you. Very nice. I gotta say, you won't complain about the lack of work here. As you see, the residence is huge, and none of the rooms were ever touched, I think. By the professionals, I mean. Some kids have made themselves an office here, though.
Right.
They brought all this stuff to practice this parkour thing. But that's enough about the past. Let's talk about the future of this magnificent estate.
Okay.
I want it to be my wellness center, a perfect balance of places for relaxation and training. And a home, of course. There's plenty of space for everything. I'm not much for talking. Someone from my team should have sent you the details.
No worries, we can get this done. Heavyweight job. Let's go. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give him some space outside to be able to practice his running or his jogging or whatever. Told me I'm actually mowing. Now I'm actually mowing. Alright, it wasn't mowing before. Ghost tree. It's just a ghost tree that's pretending not to be a ghost. It's all good. Man, I hope he wasn't looking forward to doing a workout with a lawnmower, because we kind of robbed him of the opportunity if he was. Alright, let's get this little section here done, just to get along the fence line. I used to just do the whippersnipper on this because the mower wouldn't come in that close. But they've made the mower a lot more flexible. I have to admit, it's nicer. Yes, it's not realistic, but it's so much nicer just being able to mow through things than having to go around them again with the whippersnipper and do the job twice, so to speak. So from a gamifying respect, it just makes it more playable if somewhat less realistically around. Away we go. So Mr. Ben. it is. Hook me up there. Alright, we're good. Okay. That bit's done. The other thing too is I like being able to do the yard for any of these do-overs that I do, because it's so nice when you do the end shots to not have this horrible to not have this horrible long grass and unkept yard on a place that you've just made nice. So yeah, I really like being able to do that, especially if you're going to sell it. Like, I like the fact that you can, you know, get the yard nice for your clients to come into. I mean, who's going to be too happy with a house where they walk in and the yard is like long grass and unable to be looked, you know, and you know, what expectations they're going to have of your job at that point. So the yard really is your first face as you're building. A little bit. I know. I have the perk that lets me see the long grass or the longer grass in the mini map. I say I love playing with a good mini map. It is something I very much appreciate. Okay, I did miss a bit up here, so we're going to go deal with it, and we're going to go and do that very back bit that we haven't done yet. Where was it? There we are now, it's done. I know, normally I would pull the weeds up, because if you just mow them, they're going to come back. But clearly today we're not in that kind of a mood. And this guy is going to have groundsman, so... Or he's going to be doing it himself, because weeding is a good workout. Oh, these are going to be the toughest little flowers ever, okay? Weeds, they just go down with a crash. But those little red blossoms, whatever they are, man, I hope they never turn savage. Right, I'm just going to run along. Wow, I missed a bit. I did miss a bit. Just going to run along here. I don't think there's any grass in these bushes, but hey, there's a bit of rubbish in there. That's nice to know. I did just play chicken with the pool. Alright, I thought I saw in here. Okay, now I'm going to go around it. Like a paper bag or something there. What's that? Okay, maybe it's nothing. No, it's nothing that's coming up, but, I mean... Okay, it could just be a bit of rock. That's alright then. Let's get the trash cleaned. Oh, the scaffolding is junk as well. Right, man, these kids did not have a safe playground, but they did enjoy it while it was there. Alright, let's get the dirt out of here. Some construction workers. Not get their stuff done. Okay, remove the trash, remove the debris pile, and clean the dirt. Alright, there's bound to be some dirt in this space. No, maybe not. There's another debris pile. Oh, the dirt. Yeah, I see. We got this. The dirt would be all that graffiti. I know the first time I just didn't click what it was. It took me ages to work it out. Oh well, you're not putting up with me to the game me today. There we are. get it done. I know some of this artwork is pretty good. I know, these things always get me too. The things on the, I won't sell it. That's right. If I sell it, I could be in trouble. The things on the wall, it took me a while to work out they were. There's a perfect distance that you've got to be for these. Not sure we can get that. Okay, we can get it. I feel like a Dalek. And I have the hose. Told you we weren't done yet. Well, maybe I didn't tell you we weren't done, but we are not done yet. There are things out here we need to deal with. Why do I do these little bits on the edge? Because it really drives me crazy when there's a teeny tiny bit and I can't get it. So they've actually made it a lot friendlier than it used to be though. Oh man. The game, watching this game progress from the days when I struggled to get the windows clean because my computer was not the computer I'm using now. And also because they had things they were tuning in the house cleaning thing. Progressing from that to what it is now, this game is amazing in how far it's come. Alright, we've done the garden space. Let's we started down here in this corner. Let's go down here and see what we've got. Alrighty. Might as well just clean up the trash. I know, I was about to say I hope no one's sleeping in here, but in actual fact I think anyone trying to sleep in here would probably have had a rude awakening as a skateboard landed on their head. Okay, let's get with the cleaning. Beautiful. Okay, sell these. There's 3 of them. They're very easy to miss. Okay, lay wall tiles, Stella brick, and floor tiles, dark walnut floor parquet. Peter, wall tiles, Stella brick. Let's I think we can probably get away with 4 of them. Looks like he's going for that industrial look. I know, right? Start here. This is why I did so many, because we'll be just tiling the inside here because there's no paint, so probably would be better if I painted it. It might fit a bit more snugly, but that's okay. Okay. Oh yeah. I may need another set. So this is good. If we can get one room done, then it gives the client the understanding that we are going to get it done, and it's going to look like that we're working on it already, that we can be trusted to do the work. They also get an idea of the quality of work we do. So good quality. Yep, one more set. I know it says we're done, but it would look really weird to have these bare concrete pillars over here when everything else is so neatly clad. So we're just going to make sure everything is nicely done is all. Because I mean, I have to look at it too. So if I look at it and wince, the client's not going to be a happy bunny either, is he? Alright, that's definitely done. Let's drop that down and sell that. Okay. Now, lay in the floor tiles, herringbone parquet. So he's going for the industrial wall look and then a more sophisticated wooden flooring look. Just get this bit done here, which I can probably get away with doing up there. That's going to look weird outside. Just make sure we've, yep. There we go. Alrighty, that looks pretty. Elegant light switch, archer boxing ring, wooden bells, barbells, boxing glove. Well, he'll be happy because he can come and work out. If he's the sort of guy who's not real confident in people because he's been done over before, then we can give him some confidence that the job is going to be done the way he wants it to. Let's just give ourselves a little bit of space on either side. It's really hard to work out how we did with that. Yep, there we go. Good. Okay, which means over here in the corner, I just vaguely get the impression we've done this before. I'm going to put a dead set light switch. Actually, I'm going to give him two. We're going to put one here for as you come in, and we're going to put one over here for as you come in, and one here. I do have a little extra budget, so we can give him those extras just because he needs the just needs to know that that's there. Halogen lights by 8. One. Two. 3. I'm not sure this is a good placement for it, so we're actually going to have to just check. Oh wow, what did you do? Yeah, at least try and get them in a straight line, girl. I might just move this one about here. Oh, we're still looking like that was done by a drunken monkey. All right, come on, let's try again. Oh no, we're gonna be here forever. Right. Move it half a light that way. Oh. Alright. I want an idea of my light shadows with these things. Yeah, I don't think it's a great placement. I'm actually going to move these center ones. I know we worked so hard to get them in line. We're actually going to move them. I'm going to move them so we have a little bit more of a spotlight on the ring. We will straighten them up in a minute. I think that should be about there. No, definitely should not. What I want is I want it in the corner of the ring, about here. Yeah, like that. Kind of like that. And then I want the next one. We'll move the outer ones in a minute. I want the next one. Ow. Kind of about here. And this one. About here. And we're going to just line it up. Okay, we actually have those semi-lit up anyway. Alright, and then we want the last two. So I want them in the corner here, so this one kind of about here. Okay, so now we have our I don't like the way these things display, but we've got the lights up. Alrighty, data set wall shelf, bevel wall bars. Okay, let's have a look at these wall bars. It's gonna need space to work out with those. We've already got brownish walls. What a red gem. I'm gonna give him those about here. Oh, he wants two. Radio. Well, let's do it again. I don't know what they're for, so I'm not sure if I'm placing them correctly. I'm going to do black and red. So I'm going to move this over here in case you need more space with them. Dark boxing gloves. I like that colour. One. Okay, I just need to jump up here because we're going to put them on the shelf. Photo of New York to remind him of where he wants to go, I guess. Where are we putting that? Okay, you know what? We're going to frame it with these two wall things. So every time he glances even just a little bit sideways, he can see it. Let me just grab that thing. And if he's in the ring, he can see it. Chios dark boxing glove by Dew. Alright, I want one red and one black. Gotta be able to see the surface of the shelf in order to be able to put the gloves on. You do need to get them out of the wall though. I am not putting that up on a shelf. How many of these does he want? 2. I know. You can have 2 small ones to start with. And a light exercise mat. He's a big guy. Let's give him a medium mat. Because he's also going to want a helper. So, and he probably does statics with curls, so we'll stick. Come here, you. Maybe just to start off with, I don't know, he might do other stuff instead. Anyway, we'll pop that over with his mat. Right, that's this room. Oh, we use 2 of them because he doesn't want to do it alone. Rightio. Well, he can have another black mat. It doesn't look black. I know, I'm not sure why. You know what? I know, I moved them all the way over there and now I'm going to move them all the way back. That looks like he's working out with his kid. Maybe he's just got a small trainer. Or maybe there's 2 different forms of exercises he wants to do. Alright, is that done? Excellent, let's go back to this. End here. Well, we're back to removing the trash. Cleaning the floor. And the walls. And the ceiling, because these kids were very thorough in their artwork. And didn't put their toys away. Trash, we have a bit more trash to go. That. Okay, we're going to switch to cleaning. I've got to find out where that other trash. Oh, I see. It's a little teeny itty bit of trash in the middle of the room. Footprints. And up here, down here. Okay. Oh, I see. It's the invisible plastic, man. That's right. First time I did this job, man. First time I did this job, it drove me absolutely crazy. Trying to find these. These were just such a menace. Alright. And the modern light switches. Doesn't like them for some reason. Well, I guess they're kind of a bit doughy. Alright, what else we got? That doesn't look too bad. It's not a bad thing. What do we want on the wall? Okay, we're going to paint it with colour of Milky Way, and we've got to relay wall tiles of Stellar Brick by 58. Okay. I'm just trying to work out where 58 is, as in like the length of wall for 58. I have a feeling it might be this end wall here. Man, I'd hate to be wrong, but you know what? Let's find out. 58, these come in things of 15, so there's 15, 30, that's 60. Radio. Well, let's go. We'll soon find out if we got it wrong, right? I think this is our wall. This might be our wall. And we're probably going to need a another set of tiles because we've got a door. Actually, no, we'll paint the door frame with the Milky Way. Okay, this is not our wall. That's not our wall either. So maybe we're doing 2 walls. This one. This looks kind of like it might have a space of 10 or 9 or something in it. And we just need 5 left. Okay, it's not this wall, but that's okay. We'll just... Oh, no, this wall's not big enough. It was probably this wall. Well, okay. That's gonna annoy the heck out of me. Probably was. We had to tile maybe all of that in this section here, and then this was our Milky Way. Yeah, I think that might be it. Let's try this. I know it's gonna irritate me and wreck my budget, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna get my Milky Way. We're going to use that as our guide. So that I can't have any regrets. I'm going to say that this corner here had to be the stuff, the tiles. And we're going to paint over all of this. Don't yell. Okay, so I'm thinking that that's what we need there. Let's just switch over to our tiles. And we're going to go this way. Okay. Make sure I just tile this space and not the outside. These won't count if I remember rightly. Yeah, they don't. But we're going to do it because it'll look tidy once we have other rack of tiles. We should at least be able to get the floor down for this room before we stop for the episode. So let's see how we go. Yeah, this is looking much more like what we need. So I'm just using the mouse wheel to readjust where things are. Alright, now I've actually done the requirements for both sections, so that definitely wasn't it either. Alright. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have these two distinct kind of zones. We have this clean Milky Way zone over here. And then we have this one leading into the gym. So we've got that continuity from the gym going. Alright, let's pop that down. Let's sell a few things. Going my luck, I want Milky Way somewhere else, but that's going to be fine. Okay, lay the floor tiles stone grey, and because I don't want them to overlap places they don't belong, we're going to grab this, start here, and we're just going to go. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Just want to make sure I don't get it into the other room. Yep. Just want it to dovetail nicely. Just make sure we do under the doors. And here. And over here. Under the window areas. It doesn't count, as you can see, and you can do the job without doing that, but it does help you find the areas you might have missed. That's going to be for the bathroom area, so we're going to leave that as it is. Changes the whole aspect, doesn't it? Alright, we have a magnet corner sofa. I'm going to pop this thing over here. Coffee table, cabinet, book stand, Fez, speaker. I bet we have a TV in here somewhere as well. So I'm just going to try and think of a place to put that first. There it is. So it's probably going to be extra large because he likes to chill out. So that will dictate which wall it goes on. This is looking good still. Let's put this over here. And I'm thinking legs are black. Let's go grey. No, not enough contrast. You know what? Let's go grey. Just go with the black leaves. So what I wanted to do was have it this way. You know what? Let's do it this way. TV over here. I know I was resisting putting it over here because I wanted to but I think it's going to work better this way. Again, we're creating zones and awkward spaces for the cleaning stuff. Okay, rosé coffee table. Black. Wooden arras cabinet by 1. Go with the black base. And I'm going to leave the details white on that one, just because I can. It looks like it's made to just stand, freestand. I'm going to just put it in the middle for the minute until I see what else we want. Okay, columnar dark book stand. See, now I was thinking that we're going to put that on either side of the television because A, it acts like a frame. Let's pull it out of the wall. And B, it's a handy dandy spot to put things. Okay, freestanding column, sorry, amp Fez, freestanding column Fez, small speaker Fez. Electric guitar, the Nemo dark coloured hanging shelf by 2. Let's have a look and see how big those things are. They're little. We're going to put them in black. I'm going to put one over here in this corner. You know what? I'm going to put 2 over here in this corner. I'm going to grab this Fez. Okay, grab our freestanding column. Go there. Want the second one of those, do we? Rightio then. Why? Because we're going to have these smaller speakers. Well, that's going to make my life awkward, isn't it? I don't think this is a great speaker placement, but It'll do for now. And no doubt he knows what he likes and he knows how to get that, so he'll be able to let's just stay with that. Webway chandeliers by 2. Actually, I'll put this one over here. Unless I've got a different kind of lamp, we're going to put this one here. Webway floor lamp. A Geminis wooden double sliding doors by 2. Do. I'm going to guess and say that goes here. And here. Which means I'm going to have to change that floor tile. That's what I was trying to avoid. These are actually really hard to position correctly. I mean, they look easy, but yeah. Anyway, a Khmer light-coloured couch. Well, it's light grey. We're going to make it dark grey. And the pillows are going to be light grey. I'm actually going to put this thing over here. So he's got these different zones in his house. An Obian dark coloured coffee table. A soccer table and a Mimi hanger. Alright, well the soccer table is going over here. A Mimi hanger, where was that? Okay. I'm going to put that just here inside the door. We have Attica mountable glass shower wall. So what? Oh no, okay. Yeah, I have no idea where you'd want that. You know what? I'm just going to put it here. Move that over there. Okay. So that the noise from the TV doesn't travel as badly as it will otherwise. Just gonna stick this. No. Right in the middle. A webway wall lamps. Let's grab those things. So we've got a whole chandelier. Okay, you know what? We're going to take the chandelier out of here and we're going to put the wall lamps up in here. And we're going to grab this thing. Actually, we're going to grab this thing. and center it. Studio single ceiling halogen lamp. Okay, that's right, we're grabbing this thing and we're putting it here. Single ceiling halogen lamp. I'm actually going to put over here, I think. A headphones, fez, and an ME controller, TV remote. Let me just see. There's no second TV. Okay. So we definitely want the big screen over here because we're going to have our headphones here. We are going to have our controller here. We are going to, oh, you're another one. We will have that one in blue, thank you. We will have our TV remote also over here. We will have our Langwell bathroom door. I'm going to assume we want it here. In the bathroom. Hawea fusteria, which would be a plant of some kind. How big is it? Just the one. I'm gonna put this over here. Console fez by one. Probably goes down over here. That's going to have an awful long cord, isn't it? Which we're going to put down here. Okay. Hanging Kobe sport hockey sticks. A wormy darts board. Right, elegant double light switches by 4. One, 2, 3. See what I mean? That's just annoying. I know you're 4. Let's fix it. There we go. Okay, this is annoying too. But it'll be more annoying to have it. Actually, you wouldn't see it blocking a telly, would you? Hopefully you would not see it blocking a telly. Oh, who am I kidding? You would see it blocking a telly. It's going over here. Okay, does that mean I have a whole zone without a light in it? It does. Grab this thing. I'm going to put it over here. Actually, no, because these have got wall lamps. That's right, well, we're going to put it over here anyway. Okay, I have a Modnet deep wooden shelf of 150 centimeters. Oh, that solves some of the problems I've got going on over here. How many of these do I want? Yes, 2. Perfect. I've gauged it right, I should have the same space on either side. Close, but no cigar. Which means I want that thing. Let's hit crouch, back it up a little bit. Grab that thing out from underneath it. We're going to put it up here. Little speakers right in the middle. And we're going to grab this. And we're going to put that over here. And then we're going to grab this. I'm going to put that. I'm going to stuff that underneath that shelf. Because we want visual aesthetics, we're going to just balance these two on either side, which is hard to do. Okay, modernette deep wooden shelf by 20 centimeters. Let's go with this. This space. It's a coffee table. No. Okay, it sits out like that. That's gonna drive me crazy. I don't know what to do with it now. I'm gonna put it somewhere where no one will see it. Oh, yeah. Right, we'll pretend. Next, a webway table lamp. Okay. I'm putting this thing here. I'm grabbing this thing and I'm putting it back over here. I'm getting a hanging set of vinyl records. I'm hiding them in the corner. I'm grabbing this big wooden map of the world. Hanging Hedera by 4. Where am I putting them? Okay, we're gonna put them up here. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna grab this one, and I'm gonna put it up here. No, I'm not. That will drive me crazy. I know we're gonna upset our dart players a little bit. I'll put this here. Don't come out of the bathroom unsuspecting, will you? No, that is going to go there like that. All right. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, Oh, I know. Shush. I've got... Oh, it's a carpet, not a painting. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, the floor is a light grey, so we're going to have to darken the carpet down. There. We've got 2 of these, 1 of these. Let's pop this thing here. I want a planitia, a rectangular carpet. We'll make that dark grey. And we need an umbrial dark carpet. Don't even speak to me. Stone grey panels. Wait, no, we don't need those. We did it. That is this room done. Don't ask me what I think about it because I'm actually a little bit confused by it. Alright, but guys, I think on that note, we are going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later. Take care out there.